Hi everyone, it's me, Joe here, wearing another one of those awful 80s dresses to talk to the cast of Ever After High about their childhood and nursery rhyme school. So we're just going to kind of go around. Some people have stories, some people don't. Let's start with Raven Queen. Alrighty, Raven Queen, tell us a story. Alright, well, I can remember one pretty bad one from when I was a kid. Well, they, because my mother, they were kind of not very nice to me. Hey, yeah, we were Raven. I'm just talking. Okay, Duchess, particular, was not very nice to me. And she taped, and Sparrow, both of them together, taped a Kick Me, I'm Evil sign to my back. And it wasn't just any Kick Me, I'm Evil sign to my back. It was a magical one that even if you didn't want to kick me, you had to anyway. And guess who was the first one to kick me? Apple White. And guess who was the first one to kick me? Apple White. It was magical. I'm telling you, I didn't mean to, Raven. She really didn't, Raven, I promise. I mean, she just totally, was enchanted. I'll tell you the truth, I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, your Kick Me I'm Evil sign was taped to your back. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Ever since that day, it's been really funny. Well, I thought it was mad, so I just started kicking everybody in the back. I kind of fled because I didn't want to get hurt. I was always kind of danger prone growing up. No, you were not. Yes, I was. I mean, it was pretty bad. I mean, let's get off of me. So, Raven, what happened? So, well, one thing magical about the sign was the only way to get rid of it, they couldn't rip it off my back. Someone else had to take the blame for you. And somehow Dexter knew about it because his brother had done it to him, so well, I kind of gave her a hug. Yeah, I did. Because a hug would make the sign magically come off of me and come onto me. And he did this that way it wouldn't hurt me anymore. And for the rest of the day, my back was kicked. But I was pretty lucky because, well, since I had hugged Raven, everyone thought I had cooties, so no one would kick me. So I just kind of sat in the corner the rest of the day, chilling. It was really funny. It was totally mad. Guys, that wasn't funny at all. I mean, I didn't think he had cuties. I mean, just saying. Well, we were kids. He totally had cuties. Yep. Still to this day, I believe it. It was not just right. Alright, so, Ashlyn, you tell us your story. Okay, so, in nursery rhyme school, Daring picked on me a lot because he hated me. Correction, Ashlyn, he didn't hate you. He just kind of, well, had a crush on you. No, he didn't! He had a crush on me! Apple, you're kind of taking this a little bit too seriously. But he's in my story! Chill, Apple. It's gonna be fine. Whatever. Anyway, back to the story. He was totally just, well, he would ask me for change every time I passed him. Pass by, you have to give me 10 cents. So, he ended up with this huge, massive jar of change. And it was so funny because, well, one of Ashlyn's friends helped her get it. Yep, darling. Oh, we were troublesome too growing up. We stole his change, and it was so funny. Oh, it was so funny. It was hilarious. Yes, that was totally mad. That was probably the funniest story ever. So when we had taken the money, we were all sitting in church, and the offering plate was passed by. I opened the can and dumped the whole jar into it, and change went flying everywhere. He was so embarrassed. Yeah, he looked like someone had shoved a cornhole up his nose, and everybody could see it. It was hilarious. So what about you, Maddie? What about the time when you had a story? Well, about the time when I was about 7 or so, I started having tea parties during school, and the teacher had a cow. She was like, no, you can't have any parties at school. They're so awful. I said, have you even tasted tea yet? And she said, no, tea's disgusting. And I about died. It was awful. Yeah, honey, that was pretty awful. I can't believe no one has ever had tea. It was pretty crazy. But she was really stingy. Mother Goose is just really, really weird. Trust me, I know. What about stuff growing up, like who and stuff? Well, Daring had a crush on Ashlyn. Daring had a crush on Ashlyn. I didn't have a crush on anybody. Madeline, oh, well, no, not really. A boy I've ever really hung around until, well, I came over after I was, let's see, Alistar, so, yeah, I don't have a crush on him. What about you, Raven? No, ever since, I was kind of shunned all throughout elementary school. Apple, I just thought you were going to try to poison me. I wasn't going to poison you, Apple. How about you, Apple? I'm too busy. I busy myself too much with boyfriends and stuff. Briar? Daring's cute, but other than that, Blondie? No, I'm too busy on deciding who is just right, and I just haven't found a boy that's just right yet. Okay, well, let's see. Ooh! Dexter? Dexter, you can tell us. No one's gonna tell. Yeah, it just, can I kind of, skip over me? Come on, Dexter. Tell us. Okay, I had a crush on Raven. Ooh, what? You had a crush on me? Really? I can kind of see it now. Yeah, all those times you took the blame for things that happened to me and stuff. Dexter, you're so weird. I can kind of tell. You two are just right. Whoa. Right now, we're just friends. And besides, I don't think he still likes me. Right, Dexter? Tell me the truth, please. Ashlyn, tell them. What? How in the world am I getting dragged into this mess? The lighting here is awful. Well, Raven, excuse me, he does. That's so sweet. I did not know that, Dexter. You weren't supposed to. Thanks to Joe. I just was wondering, golly. Thought you were going to say no and stuff. Well, okay, on to a new story. What about Briar? Well, when I was little, I was always a tom girl, or tomboy, whatever. Always seemed to play with the boys, and we kind of were bad. This one year, we stole everyone's jewelry and put it in Daring's room. That was you? It stole my mother's priceless glass slipper earrings. Yeah, it wasn't Daring. My mother spanked Daring. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't know that. Okay, on to the next story. What about you, Blondie? I always got in trouble in school for telling people what's just right and not. Because as you can see, I can get a little on the bossy side. And I got really angry with me because everyone told me I was bossy. When I'm totally not. Right? Let's move on. Well, is that everyone? Overall, did you enjoy school when you were little? Yeah, I did. Sure. It was awesome! Yeah, sure. If it weren't for the kidney signs and everything, if it weren't for Dexter taking all of them, it would have been awful. think Dexter's having a moment. I think he's dry heaving. His deepest and darkest secret just got out to the entire world. Well, you know, I was told to ask. He told me to tell them. You can't say otherwise. You guys are just totally mad. You guys have to be speaking English. No, we're not. Oh, poor Dexter. It's okay. I'll help you. We'll take him to the ER. Whoops. Take him to the ER. Upside down! Whee! Oh, sorry, Annie. Poor Dexter. I feel so sorry for him. Oh, my chair. Oh. Well, I guess that's it for today. Yep, that's it. Thank you for watching this super crazy video that totally went wrong. Oh, poor boy. That's okay. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. Oh, that's right. Dexter's gone. Okay, sorry. Alright, PTL. Hashtag HorseLoverJuju. Please subscribe. Or if you want to be shout out to, leave a comment. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.